नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself, Dr. Anita Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Department of Materia Medica, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, JVW. Today topic is sources of homeopathic materia medica. Following are the main sources of materia medica: empirical sources, experiments on plants, experiments on animals, chemical sources, toxicological sources, accidental sources, clinical observations, laboratory experiments, doctrine of signature, human provings. The first is empirical sources. Empirical sources means fact collect from historical evidences. As long as men have existed, they have been liable to disease from physical or moral cause. Fighting disease with drugs is a timeless struggle. Empirical sources are not based on theories, they are based on observations or experiments from the time of Hippocrates and Dioscorides. They deal with the facts, explain in detail the general therapeutic value of the drugs. They include Egyptian, Babylonian, Greek, Roman, Sumerian, Mohammed, Jewish, Indian, Chinese, European medicine, etc. They are different methods and view regarding properties of drug substance. No genuine attempts was made to know the true and full pathogenesis of drug substance. Example, all red plants act better on blood. Second is experiments on plants. Drugs act on all living things like plants. Here the knowledge is gathered by studying the effects and changes produced by drugs during experiments on plant cell. It gives the knowledge of pathological changes during experimentation by study of morphology and histology of plants. It also includes plant, virus and fungi. Experiments on animals. By this source, we only get objective symptoms of certain drugs, including its pathogenesis. In these experiments, drugs administered to the healthy animal, especially vertebrates, to assess their effects upon different organs. Next is chemical sources. We can get some clue of pharmacological action of drugs by studying its chemistry, but a total drug picture cannot be derived. Action produced by drug in chemical factories may be different in human beings. Toxicological sources. This is obtained from unnatural use and overdosing of drugs taken unfortunately. This indicates the gross effects of drug, showing changes in anatomy and physiology of tissue which are comparable with the pathological morbid changes in disease. Accidental sources. Curative action of some drug substances is accidentally discovered. Medicine are prepared from these drug substances after verification of symptoms. Example, Rata orientalis in asthma. So these are six sources discussed in this lecture. First is empirical sources. जिस इसमें हिस्टोरिकल एविडेंस से कलेक्ट जो भी सोर्सेस है उनसे अपन स्टडी करते हैं कि क्या सोर्सेस होते थे ओल्ड टाइम्स में, जिसमें इजिप्शियन, बेबीलोन, ग्रीक, रोमन, सुमेरियन, ज्यूइश, इंडियन, चाइनीज, यूरोपियन मेडिसिन इंक्लूड है। सेकंड, प्लांट पे एक्सपेरिमेंट करके क्या क्या सोर्सेज ले सकते हैं जिनसे मटेरियल मेडिकल या मेडिसिन बन सकती है। एनिमल्स पे एक्सपेरिमेंट करके क्या सोर्सेज गेट कर सकते हैं। एनिमल पे एक्सपेरिमेंट करने से सिर्फ ऑब्जेक्टिव सिम्टम मिलेंगे, एंड केमिकल सोर्सेज से केमिस्ट्री, ड्रग की कोई भी केमिस्ट्री या फार्माकोलॉजिकल एक्शन के लिए क्लू मिल सकते हैं। टॉक्सिकोलॉजिकल, ये अननेचुरल यूज या ओवरडोजिंग की वजह से मिले हैं। सिक्स, एक्सीडेंटल, जो कि एक्सीडेंटली डिस्कवर हुए, लाइक ब्लाटा ओरिएंटलिस इन अस्थमा। This session powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.